Remember our family tree project? It is due in exactly 3 weeks. See you next time.
Keely, back to Earth. Have you started on your family tree project yet?
No.
Why not? You know that's a big portion of our final grade.
I haven't started because I don't know where to start.
Well, why don't you ask your parents? You still live with them, don't you?
Okay, ladies, time to go.
Well, I guess I'll see you later. And good luck.
Professor Edge?
Yes, Keely.
Do you have a moment?
Well, I have to check in with Professor Marlowe really quickly, but you're welcome to wait for me by my office. You can have a seat if you'd like. So where were you today, Miss Simmons?
What do you mean?
Your presence and focus hasn't been here like it's usually been.
Honestly, Professor, it's this family tree project that you've assigned.
Don't tell me you haven't started on it yet. You know it counts for 30% of your final grade.
No, I haven't, but that's because I'm adopted.
Then do a tree on your adopted family. It'll count the same.
I thought about doing that, but it just does not feel the same. I have literally been in a depression because I want to know more about where I came from.
You want to know more? Alright, that lets me you didn't have a close adoption. What happened to your family? I'm with a student right now, but if you shoot me an email, I'll get back to you. Sorry about that. Now, about your...
My parents are dead.
What about relatives?
I can't find any who are alive, and I need your help, Professor.
Alright, I'll need your parents' name.
Jackson and Rebecca Simmons, but my mother's maiden name was Anderson.
And I'll need where they were born and their birth dates.
They were both from Mississippi, and my father was born July 31st, 1962, and my mother was born November 9th, 1964.
Alright, I can't make any promises, just one. I'll try to help you out as best I can.
And I'll appreciate it forever, even if you don't find anything.
Call me back with something, James, okay?
Hush up. Quiet now. I said hush. What is it, Mama? I hear them. There's somebody here. Is it him? He here?
James, tell me you have something. Spell it. You're a lifesaver.
Dad, I heard it again. Stay here and watch for the overseer.
Make sure you ask where she living now, Mama. What the man say, Mama?
He gone. He didn't say nothing. He just gone. He ain't said one word about her.
There ain't nothing out there, Mama, except this here book. That's it. Eli!
Give it, Eli, Papa. He got the word. Maybe that's something too.
I think this can help you.
Y'all's keeping it out. Y'all watch the house.
What's it say, Eli?
What's it got to do with Lila? Eli?
I don't. Wait. There's a note with it. Lord of mercies from Lida. These her words. They say, a story for you, Mama, the words, and for you, Papa. A day for all us. Days for the remember.
These are my girl's words. She wrote these by herself.
Do the words, Eli.
Midnight cry.
Let's say, midnight cry.
By Lida Anderson, former slave. Now long after the day I begins to live, I begins to work.
Break it up! Break it up!
Back to work, be quick about it.
Yes, sir. We's doing that work, sir.
Y'all better walk the chalk.
We's walking that chalk, sir.
Don't let me catch you reading.
None of that,
Or writing.
sir. None of that, sir.
No playing.
No playing.
I was walking that chalk, master, sir.
I tell you when to work,
When to eat,
when to sleep,
when to think.
when to relieve yourself.
I tell you when to breathe.
Now that is the chalk walking we're talking about.
Getting that money's worth, master, sir.
Anything I do not tell you to do, you are not allowed to do.
We wasn't even allowed to remember.
But we all did. Up above my head.
Can no one stop a body from remembering?
That they can't.
I hear music in the air.
Ice keeps the memories,
Keeping them, Miss Lida.
stores them away.
Up above my head.
I've been witness to terrible suffering in my time.
I hear music in the air. Up above my head.
I remember things past telling and got the words to match.
I hear music in the air.
Now I'm gonna use them.
And I really do believe there's a heaven somewhere. above my head. Up above my head. I hear praying in the air. I hear praying in the air. Up above my head. Up above my head. I hear praying in the air. I hear praying in the air. Above my head.
We their property.
Same as a mule or dog.
They say that's the way things supposed to be.
Preachers tell us. Servants, obey your masters.
Since the time we old enough to hear.
We thought it was just a part of living.
They say it's in the Bible, plain and clear.
You know, there was no other way to be.
Just like a fish don't try climbing a tree. He don't even know there is a tree.
But that was before things started to work up here.
And we begins to think.
And to know.
And to ask.
And a new idea comes a-drifting in.
ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. The date is January 26, 1934. The place is 125th Street, Uptown, Harlem, New York City. Welcome to the grand opening of the Apollo Theater, a place where stars will be born and legends made. Please welcome to the stage her first amateur night debut, the incomparable Billie Holiday.
to anyway, and don't care just what people say. If I should take the notion to jump into the ocean, ain't nobody's business if I do. If I go to church on Sunday, then cabaret all day Monday, ain't nobody's business if I do. If my man ain't got no money, and I say take all of mine, honey, ain't nobody's business if I do. If I give him my last nickel and it leaves me in a pickle, ain't nobody's business if I do. I would rather my man would hit me than if he would jump up and quit me. Ain't nobody's business if I do. I swear I won't call no copper if I'm beat up by my papa. Ain't nobody's business if I do. No, nobody's business. Ain't nobody's business. Nobody's business if I do.
Please welcome to the stage his first amateur night day performance, John C. Urkel.
5'2", eyes are blue. Has anybody seen my girl? 5'2",
Christmas world like this is. Love has ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. And the moment I can feel that, feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. Good morning, 5th grade class. What school are y'all from? Y'all enjoying the show so far? Yes! How am I doing? Good! Thank you. How was that Sandman, little kid that came out here dancing? Did you enjoy him? Yes! Did y'all have a happy Valentine's Day? Yeah! Ooh, y'all are a good audience, okay. I can feel that, you feel that way too, is when I fall, feel that way too, is when I fall in love, is when I fall in love, is when I fall in love with you.
Alright everyone, now it's time to turn it up a notch with Ella Fitzgerald and the Count Basie Orchestra.
Do
Good morning, Mr. and Miss America, and all our ships at sea. Today is June 25th, 1941. As war looms around the various theaters in the world, President Roosevelt makes radical decisions about troop deployment.
Today, I have signed Executive Order 8802, forbidding discrimination on account of race, creed, color, or national origin in the hiring of workers in defense-related industries. This will open up opportunities for the American Negro to participate in the Victory Program. The Victory Program is an initiative that will help man our war effort in all branches of the United States military services, including fighting forces in the Army, Navy, and Marines. This initiative will further allow the United States to aid allied forces who are fighting against fascism in both Eastern Europe and the Pacific. The American Negro has a long history of serving their country during time of war, and their contribution into this war effort will both solidify the great tradition and make greater pathways towards their ongoing quest for equality here in America.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lena Horn.
Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy since my man and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy can't get my poor self together. I'm weary all the time. Since he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, the old rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me see the sun once more. See the sun once more. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. Thank you, Apollo.
Now let's give a great big Apollo welcome to the bluest man in comedy, Mr. Red Fox.
How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? All right. Hey, y'all want to hear a joke? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I got to see. You want to hear a joke? You want to hear a joke? Okay, here's the joke. Listen. I got gas. More than Texas Cook gas station, right? Okay. I went to Spanish Harlem, and I had some Puerto Rican food. Man, don't get me wrong. It was good going in, but you know when it gets to come out, it wasn't good coming out. Well, what made matters worse, I was on a blind date. She was ugly, baby. She was so ugly, I wish I was blind. Then what made matters worse, man? She said, would you like to go for a drink? And I told her, baby, if you want me to go for a drink, you should ask for a long time ago. Then, you know how y'all women get. She started acting all uptight, and that's one thing I can't stand, a good uptight bra. Good night, Apollo.
This is WXQR with a public address from one of our local concerned citizens.
Hello, my name is Chastity Abernathy, founder and spokesperson for MAW, otherwise known as Mothers Against Rock and Roll. Our country is facing very difficult times. Gas has jumped to 14 cents a gallon. The cost of bread is now 3 cents a loaf. And we have all seen feminine modesty degenerated by skirts that are now 3 inches above the shin. But the greatest threat to our society, and especially to our young people, is this terrible Negro music known as rock and roll. This rock and roll music is a blight on decent Americans everywhere. Good Christian white folk should be aware that this rock and roll music is of the devil. It promotes teenage fornication, prostitution, drinking, and, worst of all, race mixing. We should not allow our children to listen to this rock and roll music, as it is really nothing more than colored music gone awry, sung by colored people with loose morals. Some of these groups include Little Richard, James Brown, and this here other Negro performer, Booty Hootie and the Crack Pops. I'm sorry, excuse me, Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
All your hugs and kisses and your money to well. Know you love me, baby. And now, Little Richard.
Snoopy, that's Snoopy.
Thank you, yes, thank you. I know I am fabulous. Woo! Yeah, I have some fans of mine all the way from Liverpool. Let's give it up for the Beatles. I have some upcoming white groups, and they steal from me, and they emulate me. That's right, the Beatles, they stole from me. They stole my song. I never danced with another woo in my life. Shut up. Please, please.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome to the stage the Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha Franklin.
Looking out on the morning rain. I used to feel so uninspired. 'Cause if I make you happy, baby, I don't need more. Because you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, baby, what you done to me? What you done to me? Oh, you make me feel so good inside, good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. Oh, you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Thank you.
People of Hall, the common goal of 22 million Afro-Americans is respect as human beings. The God-given right to be a human being. Our common goal is to obtain the human rights that America has been denying us. We can't get civil rights in America until first our human rights are restored. We will no longer be recognized as citizens there until we are first recognized as humans. Listen, when a person places the proper value on freedom, there is nothing under the sun that he will not do to acquire that freedom. Whenever you hear a man saying he wants freedom, but in the next breath he's going to tell you what he doesn't believe in order to get it, or he won't do in order to get it, then that man doesn't believe in freedom. Listen, a man who believes in freedom will do anything under the sun to acquire or preserve his freedom. When you go to a church, right? When you go to a church and you see a pastor of that church with a philosophy and a program designed to elevate black people and bring black people together, join that church. Listen, if you see the NAACP is preaching and practicing about a way to make black nationalism materialize, join the NAACP. Join any kind of organization, civil organization, fraternal organization, religious organization, or whatever kind of organization that's based on lifting the black man up and making him master of his own community. Listen, we declare our right on this earth to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being on this earth, in this time, and in this day, which we intend to do by any means necessary. Assalamu alaikum.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Louis Prima and Keely Smith.
That old black magic got me the spell.
Oh, black magic that you weave so well.
Those icy fingers up and down my spine.
That same old witchcraft when your hearts meet mine.
Same old single that I feel inside.
And then that elevator starts to slide.
Down and down I go.
Round and around I go.
Like a leaf, caught on the tide.
I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm aflame.
Flame, a burning desire.
That only your kiss
Can put out the fire. For you're the lover I have waited for.
I've made that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine,
Baby, down and down I go. Rounds and rounds I go in a spin. Look the spin I'm in. Under the old black
Black magic called love.
Oh, in a spin, love you spin I'm in. Under the old black magic called love. In a spin, love in the spin I'm in. Under the old black magic called love. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm afraid.
Flame, a burning desire.
That only your kiss
can put out the fire. Well, you're the lover I have waited for.
You're the face that we had me created for. And every time you're
Baby, town and town, I go rounds and rounds, I go in a spin. Love the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love.
oh, in a spin, love the spin I'm in. Under the old black magic called love.
Good evening. Dr. Martin Luther King, the apostle of nonviolence in the civil rights movement, has been shot to death in Memphis, Tennessee. Police have issued an all-points bulletin for a well-dressed young white man seen running from the scene. Officers also reportedly chased and fired on a radio-equipped car containing 2 white men. Dr. King was standing on the balcony of a second-floor hotel room tonight when, according to a companion, a shot was fired from across the street. In the friend's words, the bullet exploded in his face. Police, who have been keeping a close watch over the Nobel Peace Prize winner because of Memphis' turbulent racial situation, were on the scene almost immediately. They rushed the 39-year-old Negro leader to a hospital where he died of a bullet wound in the neck. Police said they found a high-powered hunting rifle about a block from the hotel, but it was not immediately identified as the murder weapon. Mayor Henry Loeb has reinstated the dusk-to-dawn curfew he imposed on the city last week when a march led by Dr. King erupted in violence. Governor Buford Ellington has called out 4,000 National Guardsmen. Police report that the murder has touched off sporadic acts of violence in a Negro section of the city. In a nationwide television address, President Johnson expressed the nation's shock.
America is shocked and saddened by the brutal slaying tonight of Dr. Martin Luther King. I ask every citizen to reject the blind violence that has struck Dr. King tonight, who lived by nonviolence.
What happened to us? What happened to us? I mean, who are you? Do you know who you are? What happened to the pride, the love, and the dignity and respect that we had for one another? Where did it go? And how? How do we get it back? I'm going to tell you. Young black men, take your place. We need you. Your sons and your daughters need you. You were sold off and you had no choice, but now it's time to take your place. Take your place, starting now. Young black women, you are more than your thighs and your hips. You are beautiful, strong, and powerful. I want more from you. Take your place. I want every last one of you. Turn to the person sitting beside you. Tell them that you love them. Hug them and tell them that if you need anything, I'll be there. I'll feed you, I'll clothe you. Anything you need, come to me. From this moment on, starting today, when you leave this show, I want you to take that with you. God bless you. Bye.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Flip Wilson.
Why like Flip Wilson to you? I mean, Flip Wilson, hey, why look ugly to you? You better watch yourself.
What do you really mean?
I'll get my boyfriend killed after you.
Oh.
And you're going to start over, you're going to do it right. And this time you're going to say, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, the fox lady in town, Geraldine Jones. You got it? And stop all that giggling out there.
And they talk about girls being crazy.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the foxiest lady in town, Miss Geraldine Jones.
Who said ill? Do I look good to you, baby? I look better than your mama do. But you tell your mama that, baby. I can't go to jail, I'm too old. I'll be eating milk and cookies. How y'all doing? I got a joke for you. Y'all enjoying the show? Yeah! Alright, I got a joke for you. Well, I like to travel, you know. Man, of course, Mr. Flipwoods can be here. He's her son. He went to go visit the Queens. Y'all listen now. He's at Liberace's house.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I like to travel. Me and my boyfriend, Killer. You don't know who Killer is. You don't need to know. Ain't none of your business, amen? Well, me and Killer like to travel, and we went on this train to visit his mother, who was in a brief day of penitentiary. They released her on good behavior. All y'all good out there? Y'all supposed to say yeah. Anyway, well, as we was traveling, there was this woman. Honey, the baby was ugly. I've never seen so many ugly babies in my life, but this baby was ugly. You're gonna have a pretty baby, okay? All right. Well, as we was traveling, there was this man, he comes and he sits, he looks, and she says, "What are you looking at?" He said, "I'm looking at your ugly baby." He said, "Man, you must save a lot of money on that baby. You don't need a babysitter." She said, "Well, I never." He said, "Well, I hope the next time you don't have twins." All of a sudden, he had already set a big confusion. Y'all know how fights like to start, right? Yeah. Well, it was like a fight, but they didn't fight. And here comes the conductor of the train, and he says, "What's going on here?" She said, "This man just insulted me." He said, "Now, calm down, madam. We here at the railroad like to make sure there's a relaxing trip, and there's no altercation between our passengers." Well, he said, "Will you please allow us to step into the dining car and buy you a free meal? Oh, and by the way, that baby that he was talking about," he said, "we can find a banana for your monkey." All right, now ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for two people, in my opinion, almost as foxy as me, Ike and Tina Turner.
Every now and then, I think we like to hear something from us. Nice and easy. But see, the problem with that is that we never ever do nothing nice and easy. We always do it nice and rough. So we're going to take the beginning of this song and do it easy. And then we're going to do the end rough. Because that's the way we do Proud Mary.
Because
fabulous. You're such a cutie. I wasn't fabulous. Y'all not my family no more. But it seems that my sister is out there in the audience. Wave your hand, sister. I see you back there with the white hat. There she is right there. How you doing? All right, well, I got one more treat for you. Y'all know who Stevie Wonder is? Yes! Can't Stevie play? Yes! Him and Ray Charles can go for brothers if they wanted to. Well, now put your hands together for Stevie Wonder, y'all. Jordan, baby, come here. Jordan, come here. Come here, baby, come here. Come here, baby, come here. I can't see you, but I can feel that you are very pretty. You right here? There you go. I want to sing to you. Do you mind if I can sing to you, baby? Right here. Right here. Oh, yeah. I want to sing to you. Is that all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the future first black president of the United States.
Other one.
You can just turn it on.
My name is Shirley Chisholm, Congressman of the 112th District of New York. I was the first American to be elected to Congress, despite having the double drawbacks of being feminine and having skin darkened by melanin. When you put it that way, it sounds like a foolish reason for fame. In a just and free society, it would be foolish. That I am a national figure because I was the first person in 192 years to be a congressman, black and female, proves, in my opinion, the society we live in isn't really just, nor is it free. That is why, as of today, January 25th, 1972, I will be officially entering the race as the first black female candidate for the presidency of the United States. People think I'm crazy. They say I don't stand a chance to be president. They say that black people have made great strides in history since the end of slavery and during the civil rights movement. What else do you want, Shirley? What do I want? My God, what does any human being want? Take away an accident of pigmentation of that thin layer of outer skin, and I am no different than anyone else. We, as Americans, have the chance to become a nation in which all racial stocks and classes have the chance to exist in their own selfhoods, but also meet on a basis of equality and respect. We can also live together socially, politically, and economically. I don't want history to remember me as the first black congressman or as the first black female to run for the presidency of the United States. I want history to remember me as a black woman who dared be herself in the 20th century. Someday, maybe not today, but in the near future, we will live to see a black person as the commander-in-chief of this great nation. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny.
With arms open wide, I threw away my pride, and I sacrificed for you, dedicate my life to you. Out of the way you leave, always there in time of need.
And when I lose my will, you'll be there to put me up the hill. There's no looking back. I'll do my best, stand by you like a dream, ready but to try to believe.
Darling, in you I found the strength where I was torn down. I don't know what's in store, but together we can open it. Just to do what's good for you and inspire you a little higher.
I know you did make a man out of solid and half a moon, 'cause we got the and with love and determination, you're all I want to strive for and do a little more. You're all the joys under the sun, wrapped up in the water. You're all I need. You're all I need. You're all I need to give up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Apollo Theater is proud to present for the first time on our stage John Lennon and Yoko Ono.
I'd like to read to you a letter from a well-known politician that you know of.
The streets of our country are in turmoil. The universities are filled with students rebelling and revolting. The Republic is trying to destroy our country, and Russia will destroy us with her might. The streets of our country are in turmoil. The universities are filled with students rebelling and revolting. We need law and order. Without law and order, our country cannot survive. This is by Adolf Hitler, 1932.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All we are saying is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance.
Everybody's talking about ministers, sinisters, banisters and canisters, bishops and rabbis and Popeyes and Popeyes and Popeyes. All we are saying is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance. Peace and love, everybody. There's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 it's far too many of you dying. Oh, we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. See, war is not the answer. Only love can conquer hate. You know we got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Big it lights and pick your sides. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me, baby, you can see. Oh, what's going on? 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 What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the dual comedy stars of George Carlin and Richard Pryor.
Oh, what's going on, Apollo? Whoa. Stay. Oh. Did elementary school get let out early today?
Anyway, what's going on? Oh man, it was great to be here. It was great to be anywhere. I just got back from Africa. You know what Africa is? Yeah. You know Africa? Yeah. Just got back from Zimbabwe, Jack. God, it felt good. All these people around me, you know? Now I know how white people in America feel. Relax. Oh man, because when I heard a police car, I knew they weren't coming for me. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm in Africa. I mean, shoot. I went back to Africa, you know, see if I can find my roots. You know, I want to see if my great-grandpappy ran around some of them tribal Zulus, you know? And wouldn't you know it, I went to Africa, and I couldn't find one prior. I mean, like, everyone in the phone book, no prior. Say, brother, what's your name? What we got? That makes no sense. Makes no sense. Anyway, give it up for Carly.
Thank you, my man. Hello, Apollo. How are ya? Good to be here tonight, especially during, well, last month was Black History Month, technically. It was a time to reflect on some of your ancestors who unfortunately were owned by some of my ancestors. Whew. But that's not what I want to talk about this afternoon. I want to talk about the thing we call freedom, whatever that means. Now take freedom of choice. What exactly is it that we have the freedom to choose? M&M's, plain or peanut? Whopper or Big Mac?
Big Mac.
Coke or Pepsi? Kids are losers, Coke. But really, that's a good analogy, Coke and Pepsi. Because freedom of choice is like Coke and Pepsi, deep down, it really is the same tasting crap. Now forget the politicians. You put on the tube, you know, politics this, politics that. Forget the politicians, because the politicians are put there to give us, you and me and everybody here, the idea that we have freedom of choice. Now we don't. You know what we have? We have owners. They own us. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses. They got the judges in their back pockets. And they control all the major media companies. So they're in control about all the news and information we get to hear. Now, I'll let you in on a secret. Your teachers are going to tell you that slavery ended in the 1800s, the dark ages before Justin Bieber. This is not true. What we did with slavery was market it. We gave it a tax stamp and made it more mainstream like Coke and Pepsi. It's like the whole country is full of crap. That's right. Now listen, I'm going to tell you why. From the Constitution to the Declaration of Independence to the Star-Spangled Banner, it's all in one big pile of red, white, and blue, all-American crapola. Because when you think of how we started, I mean, think about it. This country was founded by a group of slave owners who told us all men are created equal. All men, except for Indians, and coloreds, and women. But other than that, we were equal. Some of us were running cotton gin, some of us were being forced to move to Kansas, some of us were moving cash, and I'll give you 3 guesses who was doing what. But that's what's known as being stunningly and embarrassingly full of crap. Thank you, Apollo.
From the village of Harlem in New York City, the world famous Apollo Theater, where dreams are born and legends are made, is proud to present its show.
How y'all doing, Apollo? Good. I'm introducing some of the most greatest people. Y'all know who Patty LaBelle is? Patty LaBelle used to say, hey. Hey. You sing them slow jam songs. Ask your mama about them. She know what Patty LaBelle is. And then you got Lady Mama Lock. My Lord have mercy. Boy, Lady Mama Lock can say, itchy, itchy, yah, yah, yah. You know what itchy get? No, you don't know nothing about that. And then we got the midnight train to Georgia. Lord have mercy. I want to ride that glory train, the midnight train to Georgia. So show your love for Patty LaBelle, Lady Mama Line, the midnight train to Georgia.
He made Mama lie down in old New Orleans, strutting her stuff on the street. She said, "Hello, hey Joe, you wanna give it a go? Hey, itchy, itchy, yeah, yeah, da, da. Itchy, itchy, yeah, yeah, here. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Real lady Mama lie." Thank you, Paula.
get myself together. I was back there in tears. All that midnight train at Georgia, yes. All right, y'all enjoyed the show? Yeah. Did you enjoy the midnight train to Georgia? Yeah. Y'all know that's my favorite. And Lady Mama, did she sing with that silver dress? Lord have mercy. Well, I got one more for you, and I'm done. Hall and Oates. Think about it. Hall and Oates. What that sound like? I thought it was oatmeal before. Well, it come to find out, I thought they were black, to be honest with you. But when I seen them, I dropped to the ground. They scared me too. They were white. And I said, Lord have mercy. Them boys can sing. Put your hands together for Hall and Oates, guys. You're a rich girl, and you're going too far, and you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on your old man's money. You can rely on your old man's money. It's a big world, and you're going too far, and you know it don't matter anyway. I said money, money won't get you too far, get you too far. Come on, Paul, I want you to clap with me.
Boys and girls of the Parent Music Resource Center. My name is Tipper Gore, wife to State Senator Al Gore. And I'm here today to express to you my assurance to you that I am a strong believer in the First Amendment. I grew up listening to rock music in London, watching television and being entertained by it. I still enjoy both, but something has happened since the days of Twist and Shout, Buddy Holly, and James Brown. I began to see these kinds of record lyrics that my children were being exposed to. It shocked me, it made me angry. I started looking deeper into the problem and became even more concerned. This rap music is a menace to decent people everywhere. People of all political persuasions, conservatives, moderates, and liberals alike, need to dedicate themselves once again to preserving the moral foundation of our society. Rap lyrics are laced with antisocial, immoral, misogynistic, and a depraved look at our society. It promotes violence, rape, and violates our American values. This rap music must be stopped, it must be censored, and it must be considered our country's public enemy #1.
bunch of people like a gas in your
Well, it's whack when you're trapped in the back of my ride with your note, with your flow, when you're out getting by. Believe me, I'm what you see is what you get, and you see me. I'm coming up cause you can bet. Well, I think I'm losing my mind this time I'm losing my mind. That's right, said I think I'm losing my mind this time I'm losing my mind. Yeah, you can't do all that upon
his word, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Yeah.
Apollo, thank y'all for coming tonight. One time. It's your boy Cleverman. Here's my girl L. Got the background singers on deck. You already know what it is, man. I hope y'all enjoy this. And L, tell them what it is.
I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young one, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
American health care that they can count on as a piece of the health care I have to make my profit. Because you pay my salary, there's no reason why I should have health care. Do something about this, because my mother died of cancer when she was 53 years old. And that was tragic.
But you know, she spent the last months of her life not thinking about how to get well. She was spending it reading insurance forms because she'd got a new job, and the insurance companies were saying that maybe, you know, this was a pre-existing condition and they wouldn't have to pay her medical bills. So I
2009, the Apollo became a national landmark, but in that same year, we lost somebody who was very dear to us. He was known as the King of Pop. He sang, danced, and act, and showed the world what he could be. This man was Michael Jackson.
Like the river Jordan, and I will then say to thee that you are my friend.
Carry me like you are my brother. Love me like a mother. Will you be Tell me, will you hold me? When wrong, will you scold me? When lost, will you find me?
But they told me a man should be faithful, and all but not able, and fight to the end, but I'm only human.
Everyone's taking control of me. Seems like the world's got a hold for me. I'm so confused. Will you show to me? You'll be there for me and care enough to let me hold me. Baby, lonely. Something lonely. Carry me there. Save me. Save me, baby. Save me.
In our darkest hour, in my deepest despair, will you still care? Will you be there? In my trials, and in my tribulations, through our doubts, joy and my sorrow, and the promise of another tomorrow. I will never let you part, for you are always in my heart.